Hi, my name is Rick Doucette. Thank you for joining me for a Cape Ann TV special report. I'm very pleased to have with me here today Officer Michael Anderson of the Rockport Police Department. And Mike here is going to tell us about a new program and a new grant that the Rockport Police Department has recently acquired, and a program that'll be coming up. Michael, thank you for coming in today and sharing the news here with our viewing audience.
My pleasure, Rick.
So tell me about the grant, what it's for, and where the money came from.
Yes, the Rockport Police Department recently received a $3,000 grant from the Massachusetts Executive Office of Public Safety to promote pedestrian and bicycle safety in our town this summer. Basically, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using this money for a program in town to. We're going to have officers out on the street at the different crosswalks around town. We have some new crosswalk signs that we're going to be posting up around town. And basically, the main goal of the program is to promote awareness, make sure pedestrians, bicyclists, and motorists driving in their vehicles are aware of their surroundings and are safe out there.
Okay, so it's a $3,000 grant.
Yes, sir.
You said pedestrian bicycle safety, and I think the thing we were talking a little bit before. So it's not just for motorists. Motorists, you keep pedestrians and bicyclists safe, but all three populations, if you will, kind of being more aware and looking out for each other. Is that?
Yes, we want to make sure they're all aware that each other is out on the road. We want them to share the road safely. We want people to stay on the sidewalks when they're out walking, use the crosswalks. We want to make sure people know where the different crosswalks are around town, make sure they can spot those crosswalk signs. We want anybody out riding bicycles, we want them wearing helmets, stay to the side of the road, watch out for pedestrians as well, bicycles, and then we want the motorists to obey, obviously, all the traffic laws pertaining to the crosswalks. We want them to watch out for people on the sidewalks, make sure they can see them when they're ready to cross. So we want, like you say, it's three groups all working together to just create a safe roadway.
Okay, and I think it's especially important for kids. I remember myself, it's been a while since I've ridden a bike, no jokes, but I remember kind of just being like, I wanted to get where I wanted to get. I wanted to get to my friend's house, and I wasn't paying attention to cars on the road, cross streets. I just got on the bike and bombed. Bombed through town. So is that what kids are? That's not what the kids are doing today. Still,
that's what the kids are doing. I think. I mean, I did the same thing when I was a kid. Like you say, you're trying to get somewhere. You're not aware of your surroundings yet. You don't. A lot of kids, they don't. Look around. A lot of them don't wear helmets, so we want them wearing helmets. We want them aware that there are other cars out there that sometimes they may not see them, especially around dusk, dawn. Kids probably aren't out that early, but
might be some of them training, getting out there, getting their miles in before the day starts.
But yeah, I mean, we want them to be visible. We want them to know there's other cars, other pedestrians out there, and we just want them to be safe as possible.
Okay, so you'd said a great deal about this is the education. How are you going to go about getting the word out? What are the different steps?
Well, we're on here tonight.
Award-winning show.
Yeah.
Soon.
And we're going to have a press release in the Gloucester Times, hopefully the Cape Ann Beacon. We have a number of pamphlets, educational materials that we're going to be handing out around town in Rockport over the upcoming months. We're going to be posting them in the public areas, town hall, library, post office, and then we intend to do some speaking at the public schools, elementary school, middle school, high school. We want to kind of talk to the kids and the parents, make sure they're aware of this upcoming program, and also. Where else are we going to be? No, that's it.
Okay. I think you said a little bit earlier, as summer's coming up, the population in Rockport doubles, triples?
At least triples, yeah.
So there's got to be a lot more traffic around town, I think, as kids are getting out of school. A lot of tourists and folks going through town kind of rubbernecking as they go past the stores and see what's going on and looking for a parking spot and looking at the different sites to see and specials that are going on. So where are some of the areas that the officers are going to be out in cruisers, in uniform? Explain to me how that's going to work and what that might look like.
Yeah, we have a number of spots around town. The main areas, like you say, where all the most of the foot traffic is, downtown areas, Main Street, the Five Corner intersection, Broadway, down by the water, Bearskin Neck. And yeah, we'll be out in cruisers. Officers will be in uniform, walking and on bicycles. And we'll also have plainclothes officers to kind of act as decoys in the crosswalks, so we know. So it'll help with our targeted enforcement. And basically, we just want to spread the word of awareness, and just make sure people are out there doing the right thing. They're aware of their surroundings. They know what's going on, and they all stay safe.
All right. So it seems like a lot of community conversations.
Yes.
Police officers such as yourself and others leading, talking to motorists, talking to pedestrians, people on bikes. I just thought of this now. One of the added bonuses of this is there'll be more police on the streets.
Exactly.
And so you're not just going to be limited to that purpose of pedestrians, but something happens, you've got more folks out there who can respond, help people in need, kind of be ambassadors in the community, and it seems like a win-win situation all the way around.
Exactly. Yeah, we're going to have a number of officers out, a number of hours that we're going to be out there. Guys that are normally on shift and extra people for this program. So you're right, it's going to be almost double the police force out there this summer.
All righty. Anything else to add, or?
I don't think so. One thing, we do intend to hand out some bicycle helmets when we can in the upcoming months. Any child that doesn't have a helmet, look out for us. You can either come up the station or we'll be out there around the different community areas. So if anybody is in need of a bicycle helmet and wants one, you can come see us and come get one. Okay.
I guess conversely, then I'd ask if someone wanted to help in this cause. If somebody said, you get some grant money, $3,000 isn't a whole lot of money. It's good, but it's may not do the whole job on bicycle helmets for everybody. If somebody wanted to drop off a helmet, new or used at the station, would that be
absolutely
okay? And that's
absolutely.
That's
yes.
something that you'd be looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody's interested in doing that, it's a good idea.
Just thought of it.
Yeah.
How about that?
Awesome.
All right. Well, I think that brings us to an end. And Rick Doucette with Officer Mike Anderson. And thanks for watching.